One evening, after another grueling day at work, Ethan decided to take a shortcut through the yards of houses, hoping to save a few minutes of his precious time. His body ached with fatigue, and his mind longed for some respite. As he walked, he noticed a forlorn figure tailing him, a stray dog, looking thin and weary but steadfast in its pursuit. Curiosity mixed with concern, and Ethan's steps slowed to match the dog's pace. To his astonishment, the dog carried a bag in its mouth, filled with unknown contents. They walked together silently, a human and a canine companion, until they reached Ethan's humble abode. Once inside, Ethan couldn't ignore the dog's sorrowful gaze through the window. Understanding the canine's hunger, he promptly gathered some sausage and bread from his meager supplies and offered it to the dog. The animal, however, surprised him by taking the food and putting it all into the bag it had been carrying. This peculiar routine continued for 3 days. Every day, the dog would follow Ethan home, and every day, he would feed it, only to witness the food being placed back in the bag and taken away by the faithful dog. Intrigued by the mystery, Ethan decided to follow the canine one day. As they ventured together, walking side by side for about a kilometer, the dog eventually led Ethan to the subway entrance. There, seated on the steps, was an elderly man, weathered by time and hardships. The dog approached the man and handed him the bag, filled with the precious provisions Ethan had given. The man gratefully accepted the gift and divided its contents into 2 halves, sharing one portion with his devoted companion. Witnessing this heartwarming act of compassion, Ethan felt a lump in his throat. It became evident that the dog was not just a wandering stray but a loyal and caring companion to someone who had experienced the harsh realities of life. Moved by the scene, Ethan introduced himself to the elderly man. His name was Mr. Simmons, and he had fallen on difficult times after losing his job and family. The loyal dog, whom he affectionately named Buddy, had been his constant source of comfort and support throughout his struggles. Touched by Buddy's selflessness and Mr. Simmons' resilience, Ethan decided to extend his hand in kindness. He offered assistance to Mr. Simmons, helping him find new opportunities and rebuild his life. In return, the elderly man and Buddy enriched Ethan's life with their unwavering friendship and loyalty. From that day onward, Ethan, Buddy, and Mr. Simmons became inseparable,